Okay, it's been a while, but tonight the 21s had a county cup tie. Nice 3-1 win over Dorking Wanderers. What are your thoughts on the game, Ty? What are your thoughts on the game, Ty?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good game. Obviously playing a Ryman Prem outfit in Dorking Wanderers in their youth section, so we've got to hope that they're doing the right thing by their club and having a good youth team. Set up really well. I think they're quite a strong 21s team out for what we could have got out, not being able to play the overage players like we can in the league. And yeah, I think the boys done really, really well, to be fair. Really good first half.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, the first half, some of the football you played was absolutely stunning. You link up between Mason, Sam, Matty Auletta and Alfie Carney was just on. It was awesome.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, obviously having Matty with him being on the 21 was a massive plus for the side, and I think he done really well. You know, bringing Charlie Reid in, who hasn't had many minutes with the 21s, but I thought for what we tried to do tonight in terms of having Alfie and Matty with the side of him, I think Charlie done a really, really good job up there. Yeah,
I'd agree with that. I know you said in the past that Charlie hasn't had much game time, but he's a bit of a battering ram. I mean, he takes a beating off people, just gets up, goes again, takes another beating. He just did, yeah, he did really well, took the goal well. You've got to be over the moon with him.
Yeah, most definitely. Like we both just said, he hasn't had many minutes. We've had George Baker, who's been scoring quite a lot of goals. Finley Carney had a couple of guys down from the first team, so he's bided his time, and he's coming tonight, and I can't really fault his performance. He's got the first goal. I think he actually won the flick on for the assist to then go and score. So he done everything we asked of him.
I know before the game we spoke, you said you were a little bit concerned defensively. But your two centre halves, I thought, after the first 15 minutes when the big lad they had up front caused a few problems, after that I thought they were superb, the pair of them.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. They had a long kick and a very, very big centre forward. So it took a couple of minutes or a couple of kind of runs through from him for those guys to adjust. He's obviously Ali's a full-back, and I like Mo as a centre half. I think he's very good, but it's always nice to have a composed centre half. In the past, Asa, Davies, Craig Hastings played alongside him, and he's looked a lot better. But no, I think after the first kind of 20 minutes, they both did really well.
Cool. 2-0 at half-time. You were looking fairly comfortable. They go down to 10 men. I guess the thoughts would be like game over, but they up their game a little bit. Pulled a goal back. Did you get any concerns at that point, or do you just think keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes and no. I mean, it's been the story of our season, really. I mean, Croydon Athletic away, threw away 2-0 lead, drew 2-2. Bagshot away, threw away 3-1 lead, drew 3-3. So I think it's been a common occurrence so far this season that we haven't been great in the second half, and I think it's something that we need to address, especially moving towards the back end of the season where titles and cups are up for grabs. But it was difficult, but to readjust, because sometimes it's harder for the boys to get up for it. When another team's only got 10 men, sometimes they almost think the game's done. But obviously the introduction of Adaney and Luke, I think, spiced things up, and obviously they combined to get the decisive goal.
Well, yeah, as substitution goes, that's pretty inspired. I mean, Adaney with a pinpoint cross, Luke's header was just superb. You can't ask for any more when you do that.
No, and you know what, I was umming and ahhing, like you said, they went down to 10 men. The game was very sloppy, and I did debate bringing on Kane, left back, and it was actually Mark, so I can't take all the credit. Mark said stick on Luke and he'll get you a goal, so credit to Mark with that one.
Well, to be fair, having seen Luke a few times, every time I've seen him he's scored, and they've normally been pretty special. You're now into the semi-final, home tie against Bagshot, so a team from our division, which is possibly a good thing, because at least we know a little bit about them.
Yeah.
No idea where that's going to be played or when that's going to be played. They're
trying to put it on Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday the 13th, which I think is next week.
It is.
This tie's been delayed for a very long time. I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks delayed, so all the other quarterfinals are done. Obviously they've made the draw. I think Carshalton are playing Leatherhead on Monday night at Colson Avenue, so it'll probably be ideal for Surrey to get both games off there and then. So they're looking at Tuesday. We have it as a free week at the moment. We've got no league fixture, I think, due to potentially progressing in the cup. So it could well be Tuesday, but the final isn't until the Monday, the 23rd of April. So we might try and push it back a few weeks and get some league games under our belt.
Okay, cool. Well done tonight. It was a good performance, and onwards and upwards.
Cool. Cheers, Briggers. Thanks, mate.